How's it going, Top Forest TV? My name's Jack, and welcome to my preview for the game on Tuesday night against Sheffield Wednesday. Now, Sheffield Wednesday are one of the three teams below us. Well, only below us because of their points deduction. If it wasn't for that, then they'd actually be above us by 2 points. But yeah, off the back of a 3-1 defeat to Derby, another struggling side, so that does give us a bit of hope, I guess you could call it, in terms of their previous results compared to ours. But you look at our last game, I didn't get to watch it live, probably fortunately, because I was quite busy. Unfortunately, I had something on in the way of the game. But I think, you look at the game and probably our best player, from what I heard, Knockout, goes and gets himself suspended and he's unable to play against Wednesday. And he's the kind of player that we need to play. He's like our brightest spark in the last couple of games. And I think without him, who's going to really take on that sort of role? I mean, Myton, I'd love to see Myton play. He's playing some younger players. MB So, I'd like to see him in the back line. He played really well when he played against Huddersfield. I don't know why he didn't get the chance to play in this one, or in games just gone. I'd love to see him play, but again, Houghton doesn't really fancy him off from the start. He gives him about 5-10 minutes at the end. Swan, why not give him a game, see what he can do up front? I think if they play the youngsters, I've said this a couple of times in a couple of different previews or shows that I've been on, that we really need to, use the youth. I think you look at the confidence issue amongst the squad. If you play somebody youngsters, they're not going to have that same problem. They're going to be a bit more naive, a bit more willing to commit themselves to a risky ball that could send us on an attack, or run at a defender that could lose the ball but give us a possibility to get past him and create something. Have a sort of gamble on a pass being made instead of just standing around waiting for the ball to come to you. These sort of youngsters will take a bit more of a risk because they're less likely to worry about what might happen negatively. They're just thinking, well, if I can do this and get myself in the squad, I can get myself playing. So yeah, I think if we go with the youth in this one, which we've been crying out for the last couple of weeks, it could actually do the trick. Sheffield Wednesday, like I said, are a team also on a poor run, suffering a poor defeat, so their morale's going to be just as low as ours. But it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out. Everything really points to a 0-0, but we'll see how it goes. It's really hard to make a lineup prediction. I'm not really going to do it because I didn't get to watch last game, so I'm not really too clued up exactly how players played. But I do know from seeing a highlight, Samba, there was a goal where there was a ball sent right over the top. Ivan Toney latched on the end of it, and it was such an easy, bizarre finish. Samba was way, way out of his goal. And it's just, I think Samba, well, can you really drop him? Because we've got Jordan Smith, who, again, isn't great. We brought in Abdoulaye Diallo in the summer, not even in the 25-man squad. So, yeah, I think it's a difficult one. And I'm glad I'm not Chris Houghton having to make that decision. But, yeah, scoreline-wise, I've got a feeling 2-1 Forest. I think we might get a win in this one, get back to winning ways. I think it might just be one of those where we do start to play really well. It's about time that we do, because some of the players don't look like they're really that fussed. We played well against Norwich, don't get me wrong. And then the Brentford game, from what I heard, players were just, well, from what other people have said, so I might have seen it differently myself, but going off what they said, some of the players look like they didn't even care. So yeah, we really need to look for a response. We need to really, I think, play some of the youngsters, give Myton a start, give MB So a start, and really see what they can offer. So yeah, 2-1 Forest. I'm going to have to say goal scorers. I will say Lyle Taylor and I don't know. A Lyle Taylor brace. I'll go with a Lyle Taylor brace. So yeah, did enjoy it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Talk Forest TV if you're new around here, and TFTV Extra, and please, 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 come on, you Reds.